money spent.
Yo, you look tired.
Bro, yeah, the schedule ain't no joke, man.
Well, it's working. I mean, you opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old-school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right. Cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not going to lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not going to let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
Oh, I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's going to be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Hey everyone, welcome to another presentation of G League Basketball brought to you by 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Wisconsin Herd going up against Team Ignite. Welcome everyone, I'm Blake Suniga. Alongside me today are Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz.
Here we go.
It's good to be with you guys.
Always awesome to be here, Blake. Really looking forward to see how this one goes, and I'm expecting both teams to really bring it tonight.
Yeah, and these guys know how important it is to play their best in these games, knowing they could be just one game away from making the NBA jump.
Now here's MP. AI outside. MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
To the paint. Haynes with the steal. Maxwell outside. Pass to Petrovic.
Who's watching here?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. And good that time. And those videos MP would upload, Man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Third ball.
Pass to Foster. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, Maxwell gets the bucket.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they prove you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the purpose. Indeed, has not been able to keep up. I like the vision by Bayless. He spots the wide open man and works the ball over to him.
Petrovic outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beyond the arc. And again, Wisconsin with the tray ball.
Hey, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let him roam free in three-point range.
Pass to AI. MP. It's hauled in by Haynes. An 8-point differential. Now here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Palmer. Petrovic with it. 8 points for him. Haynes with it. It's stolen by Palmer. Here's AI. The shot will not fall. Now the Herd take it the other way. Left side Haynes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. In for your Team Ignite Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your
Wisconsin in the lead. Petrovic outside. Pass to Sada. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. Lawson outside to the inside. Here's MP. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Pass to Maxwell. Haynes. Rejected by MP.
Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
Now here's Sada. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Maxwell outside. Haynes. The Herd again can't hit it. And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
Now here's Maxwell. Outside Haynes. Off target from three-point range. Team Ignite trailing. Down low. They double team MP. Pass to Bayless. Outside Palmer. MP with it. He's guarded by Haynes. MP. He can't connect from short range. And Wisconsin has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Three-pointer Petrovic. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
Oh, and finished off by Bayless.
Well, that's on the defense there. No excuse letting Bayless get this type of interior positioning.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Maxwell, right side. Here's Haynes. And the dunk by Haynes.
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh, those sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
And MP gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your team.
And Wisconsin has possession. And there can be no question that every one of these guys on the Herd would love to get that call and make their way onto the Bucks roster.
I think they wish they could all be that lucky. I mean, we're talking about one of the premier teams in the NBA in the Milwaukee Bucks. So only the very best are going to get the call-up and added to the NBA roster.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Inside. Petrovic with the steal. Here's Burke, covered by Diaz. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, he thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently, and they're going to count the basket.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
In those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
The shot by Foster, no good.
You know, he might be a little overconfident if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's never hitting that shot. I mean, me, yeah, I might be able to hit that shot, but he's never going to be able to hit it.
Maybe.
Now here's Petrovic. Puts the move on. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
Yes, great play by Bautista to set it up. It's all knotted up.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Outside Palmer. Back to MP. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
He's finding quality shots, and he's making the most of them. With a great head on his shoulders, he's been able to outthink the defense.
With moves to match, he's got the smarts and the tools to be an impact offensive player at the next level.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, 2-way contracts.
At first seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. For the lead. And that puts them in the lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Petrovich with it. He's guarded by Palmer. Outside Haynes. Off target with the three. Team Ignite leading. To the paint. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Foster. Haynes over MP. Again, Haynes missing.
It's been a difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing them big time.
It's good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Maxwell. Shot's good by Haynes. And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get
Tonight, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In for the herd. At the line for Team Ignite.
And it's tied up with that one.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I got to say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
And stolen by Brooks. Here's the break. Up the floor. Pass to Burke. Petrovich. Over Bautista. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. As we head to the fourth, what have you seen from MP in those first 3 quarters?
Well, he's making the most of his opportunities, and to their credit, they continue to feed him the ball and ride the hot hand.
And that can be a problem in the G League. Guys looking to prove their own mettle as much as winning games. But no evidence of that here. They're rooting him on.
Pass to Burke. Petrovich. He's guarded by Palmer. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters, a distant memory now.
Wisconsin trailing here. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Petrovich. And stolen by MP. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Love the hustle and the commitment. MP unwilling to let that position go to waste.
Here's Petrovich. Deflects the pass. And Team Ignite on the break. A 3 from Diaz. Cans it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside for Sada. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your next squad. One more round of applause for your your performers. Substitution for
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Petrovic. That's foul number 2 for him. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. MP, he's guarded by Haynes. 5 to shoot. AI outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. And so here's Wisconsin. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Petrovic outside. Outside Peterson. 6 to shoot. And stolen by MP. Here's AI. It's hauled in by Haynes. And so here's Wisconsin. Trailing by 4. And you know, the Herd only just joined the G League in 2017, but they've had a little bit of a bumpy start.
Yeah, ups and downs. They had a tough first 2 seasons, but they're starting to take shape now and become contenders.
Shot from 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, and finishing with precision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your bench squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Foster. Bayless defending. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Haynes. And good. Coming up, the assist by Petrovic. Team Ignite with the lead. To the middle. Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This is how you pick apart a defense. Palmer finding the wide open teammate with ease.
Pass to Haynes. Rejected by MP. Palmer with it. Petrovic covering. Outside Diaz. Back to MP. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
What focus and strength from MP, even with the contact, to get it done.
One shot.
Petrovic.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
To the inside. Haynes. He can't get it to go. And Team Ignite going the other way now. Pass to Palmer. MP. They double team MP. Yep. That goes.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Haynes' shot is off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Nice lead from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
And the Herd with possession. 11-point game. Inside. Here's Haynes. And he tries off glass, but it's no good. Pass to Diaz. Down low. And MP again.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
And so it's Team Ignite taking care of business in this one.
And the big takeaway has to be the rim protection we saw from MP. Terrific energy and anticipation. He was an intimidator.
We don't always see young players put forth that level of defensive effort. That's going to put him on a lot of teams' radars.
And that'll conclude our broadcast for Tim Swartz and Brian.
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying? You definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is going to be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are going to be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff. Whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling a pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about a potential deal.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that this dude's been around long enough and through enough. Man, it could be anyone from a Hall of Famer to the Phoenix Suns gorilla. And actually, that gorilla's pretty good.
Look, not without his trampoline.
Man, anyway, dude and whoever else is gonna be at the old armory this afternoon. And it's gonna be big, man.
Okay, cool. Let me think about it. Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because look, if you trying to get me on a billboard, I gotta go get a cut, man.
All right,
gotta stay pretty.
Slow down. I ain't a wizard. Well, actually, with what I just pulled off, I might be.
Okay.
Look, you know Swags, right?
Absolutely.
I convinced the owner to drop you some extra bread just for walking around in some shirts, B.
Easy, 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 bro.
Oh, you like that?
Yes.
Well, then you should probably head down there today, because when I asked him yesterday, he said no. So today he said yeah, so I'd get cracking on that.
Oh man, okay, look, let me just think about it. Let me peel it over. Woosah. Hey man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.